I started the day with my last Earl Grey tea bag, which I recently brought over from London. It's important to squash any boxes before throwing them away. I'm currently using the Muji face soap, which is quite drying, and it's always nice to start the day with a Yakult. I recently found clotted cream in the Japanese Costco, which reminds me of the UK. They also had these nice jams there too. Then it was time to drop off my daughter at nursery at 8:30. I came on and put on a wash just to make the most of the hot weather. I decided to wash my bike because it's covered in pollen. Before going out in this heat, you must put on some sunscreen, and I recently found a really good product. Someone came up to me and asked me for directions, but I had no idea where the place was she was talking about. It was so hot that I think even this fly gave up. I sorted out the mess in this room, and I'm still trying to figure out which items would be best to make this room feel homely. The washing dries really quickly on these hot summer days. I'm trying to sort out a mortgage deal for our property in the UK. These grape jellies with chia seeds are so nice. I worked a little bit on my YouTube blog. Then me and my husband popped out for lunch at a restaurant that has recently opened in Fukuoka. I was a little put off by the offal dishes, but they were serving other things too. When we saw these slippers, we took off our shoes, but the waitress told us that we didn't need to. We did feel a little bit silly. They put these blinds up so you have a little bit of privacy. I think this is the closest to an izakaya they have in Fukuoka. This is their mocktail menu, and I tried Coke with Calpies. I had never thought of this combination before, but it really works. The portions were really big and the food was delicious. They had something called chawanmushi, which is made of egg, which I'm not too keen on. But because it's rude to leave anything, I tried my best to finish it. It looks like they have drinking games here too. I went home and put up the clean curtains. Even though it's really hot, I went for a walk. I had to have a shower and change my top because I got so sweaty. I picked up my daughter and we went for a little grocery shop. I treated us both to an ice cream. And then because of the hot weather and a big lunch, we only had a little bit for dinner. While we were eating, the doorbell rang, and it turns out my friend sent us some meat. I washed my daughter's swimming costume so it would be ready for the next day. Then I had the boring task of putting all the washing away. Thanks for joining me for my daily vlog.